Okay, guys, welcome to God's Corner. Gotta pay attention to my footnotes down here, so I only get 15 minutes to make videos now instead of for as long as I want to kind of thing. So I gotta adjust to that. So you're gonna get shorter videos. You're gonna get what you wanted, within 15 minutes. Okay, all right. So welcome to God's Corner. All right, and in this episode we are going to talk about how do we tell the difference between intrusive thoughts and our own thoughts? Okay, so I'm going to explain it to you, all right? So, how do we know our own thoughts? Well, if you're in math class and you're sitting here and you're going, what is 1 plus 1? And you have to add 1 plus 1 and you come to the conclusion it's 2, that's your own thought, okay? So, how do we know what an intrusive thought is, okay? Well, the best way to explain that is what I'm going to say, going to the grocery market, okay? If you go to the grocery market and you stick to your grocery list, odds are those are your own thoughts. But if you get distracted by a piece of chocolate cake and you go, oh man, it's been a while since I had a piece of chocolate cake. Oh man, I'm just craving for a piece of chocolate cake, which is lusting, by the way. I'll do a video on lusting. And you get distracted that way, and then you end up buying the chocolate cake. That's an intrusive thought. And that's the difference, So God could come and angels can come, which is a good thing, and those are healthy thoughts that come into you, but also so can demons and evil spirits, right, influence you with intrusive thoughts. So you have to use discernment and ask yourself, is what I'm doing, is what I'm thinking actually me, or a thought that was put there by another source, be it God, the angels, or be it the demons and the devil? So we go to the grocery market and we buy the stuff on our list. That's us using discernment and sticking with what the game plan was. We get distracted by the piece of chocolate cake, and then we go after it and we munch down on it. We're committing lust, we're committing, gluttony and that kind of stuff, right? And those are intrusive thoughts. So that's the difference, right? One is thoughts that you produce yourself, which is I'm in prayer and I'm doing the Lord's Prayer, Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I can't sin and I can't have more than one thought in my head, right? But as soon as I step away from that, that's when the intrusive thoughts happen, right? That's when the demons come, that's when the evil spirits come, and they try to inject, what you think is something innocent, like a piece of chocolate cake, and it ends up being sin. And then if they can keep you in that sin, that's how they claim you, okay? So that's the difference between your thoughts and an intrusive thought. Your thoughts are 1 plus 1 equals 2. Your thoughts are, I'm going by the grocery list here. Your thoughts are, I'm deep in prayer and I'm doing the Lord's Prayer. Intrusive thoughts is when the mind starts to wander, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, hey, that piece of chocolate cake grabbed my attention. I didn't notice that over there. Oh, I'm craving that chocolate cake, and that would lead you into sin, okay? So when the mind wanders, when the mind has nothing to focus on that's healthy for it, like prayer, for example, or adding 1 plus 1 is 2 kind of thing, then that gives space for intrusive thoughts. The more time you have on your hands, the more chances are you're going to have, intrusive thoughts invade into your mind. So I just thought I'd do a simplistic video about this to break it down to you. What's the difference between your thoughts and intrusive thoughts, okay? Thanks a lot for your time, ladies and gentlemen. If you have anything to say or anything to add, please share it down below. God bless and have an awesome day. Bye for now.